my own, 3 people used the word insidious: Mary Alice, Aline, and Pete Fordham. The rest of the people who spoke didn't have many or even any ahs or ums. Pete, you did have 5 so's. The speeches I thought were fabulous, and also I thought that the evaluations were superb. Thank you.
Next, we have the timer report. April 1, could you just tell us, to save our some time now, can you just tell us anybody who went over or under, and we'll assume that the other people were fine.
Okay, I can show each people's time, then I will share second overtime, okay?
As you wish.
Okay, Peter, the first, she used 247, Peter Ash, then 144, thank you. And Rob, 320, and Grammar, Mickey, 19 seconds, Rob, 223, and the the first speech objectives, Mary Alice, 36 seconds, and Aline, 8:30, and the second one, Braden, 41 seconds, and Peter for him, 10:13, and the table topic,
13.
Yeah,
31.
table topic came up 1:15, and the Rich 2:20, and the Mary Alice 4:26, Braden 5:24, and the Mickey 50. So there are 4 people, and Peter, you over time, and Aline little bit over time, and Peter for him little bit over time. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next, we have the general evaluator, which I have the name wrong on the sheet. It's Julie Stevenson. Julie, will you come up to the podium and...
Thank you, Peter. I hope we all enjoyed the meeting as much as I did. We had a wonderful introduction with Peter and Rob. Nikki was very entertaining with her word of the day of insidious. I hope we all do not experience any insidious events or activities today. Bob's joke, as usual, was very entertaining and interesting. And one day when I go on a trip, maybe I'll write to my mom and make a little acronym like that. See if she understands it.
FUD.
And Mary Alice, you did a great job evaluating Eileen's speech. Eileen, again, you start off saying you're not sure if you're going to do a very good speech, but you did the usual, wonderful, organized, very interesting. I think we were all sitting on the end of our seats, and as well as interesting, it was also very informative. I as well wasn't aware of so many different things, and I was really impressed with the speech that you did. It was very clear and interesting. Brendan did a wonderful evaluation, and Peter, as usual, was very entertaining, and we were all interested. You brought us right there with you. Wonderful speech. Wonderful 2 little kind of speeches. Rich, working with realtors, I can understand the situation how difficult it might be for you to have integrity, but it was a wonderful example that you gave us, and I think you would be one of my choices for a realtor because of the integrity that you showed. Thank you so much for a wonderful event, and have a great day.
Thanks, Zoe. Now, the last part of our meeting is when we firm up the upcoming schedule. That's done by the next week's Toastmaster,
So that's me.
and that's Aline.
So, Peter, you're gonna be Sergeant at Arms, I'm gonna be Toastmaster, Rob's gonna be President. Who's gonna be first speaker?
First speaker or second speaker, I don't know which, is John Stanton.
Okay, does he know?
I assume that he knows he's the speaker, but as Toastmaster, and I can help you if you need help,
Okay,
you need to check with each and every person, especially the speakers.
okay, can I just call him first speaker for myself? Just
For yourself, sure,
Okay,
you're the
and-
Toastmaster.
okay.
Typically, we have the second speaker, the more experienced speaker, but it's not a hard and fast rule.
Okay, and who would like to be the evaluator for John? Okay, thank you. All right, and who's the second speaker?
We don't have one,
You
but
don't have one.
I'll be willing to be the second speaker. Oh, Mickey?
Are you sure
I
there's not
meant,
an
yeah.
agenda for people ready to speak?
Okay, you'll do it.
Yeah,
Can I
yes.
pick, can I pick
Okay.
Nikki? Okay.
Make sure there's not someone already assigned to it when we...
How would I ever know?
You would reach out to Robert.
Robert
And
has a
if
list.
Robert is not available, you reach out to me and I'll make an executive decision.
Yeah.
So Robert usually tries to schedule not just Toastmasters, but speakers for weeks and months in advance. But as we are a volunteer organization, Robert's not here. And sometimes people who sign up for speaking back off at the last minute. So for now, as you're sitting here,
Yeah,
you can pick a second speaker, you can pick a second evaluator, and on the side, between now and next meeting, just double check with Robert.
okay. And
Yes.
he wouldn't have picked a second evaluator, he would just have picked a second.
That's correct.
So,
I'll be second evaluator.
you'll be second evaluator, okay.
Okay.
Who would like to be the temporary second speaker? Maybe you may get bumped.
I thought that
I think
was
Mickey
Mickey.
Mickey volunteered.
Oh, Mickey,
That's
okay.
Mickey.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right, who's gonna be timer?
No
We can
timers?
choose one next time.
You can choose one at the meeting if you can't.
There might be more people.
All right.
Go to the next roll.
Table topics? Who would like to do table topics?
I want to do the topic.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Get up.
Who would like to be general evaluator? Okay. All right, and Brenda, will you be videographer too?
Yes, I will.
Okay. All right, so we're done.
Do we
Okay.
need a grammarian or do we
We need
need?
a-
Oh, I'm sorry.
Grammarian.
Sorry, forgot two of them. Who will be grammarian?
I think we're gonna have to go online or something to
So
that.
speak to,
Wait, and thought joke also.
does
Who wants-
anybody want to do grammarian or thought joke?
Not here, so.
We have two things absent.
Okay, so you and I will work offline with you and me and Robert.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
That's fine.
All right, and now the meeting is over. We could use a little bit of help in putting the room together and getting the supplies into the
Assembling the suitcase.
that Aileen will take.
And I could use a little help moving it into my car.